Here we are at temple number 52. Stayed at the youth hostel last night. It was nice. Had some conversations with another guy from Canada and a guy from Britain. It was interesting. Talked with each of them for a while. About 15-kilometer bike ride to here. And next couple ones aren't too far, I think. The next one is really pretty close, and then the one after that's around 30 kilometers, but then there's like 5 of them together, kind of. One of the reasons why I don't spend time trying to read the Japanese at these places. It's just talking about like the styles and just measurements and such. And after a short bike ride over here at temple number 53, I'll look up the names later. Again, I know I didn't do it yesterday yet either. But speaking of which, I think today is day 12. Wednesday? It started misting a little bit. I don't want it to rain. I did laundry last night. Most of my things are dry. I can't remember a day I haven't been rained on. Temple number 54. Unmeiji, I think. About 35-kilometer bike ride or so to here. Next temple is closer than that. But it's actually sunny. I'm starting to sweat again. So instead of being wet from rain, I'm wet from sweat. But it's a nice change. So here we are at Nankobo, which is temple number 55. But originally it was a shrine, which is why it doesn't have temple in its Japanese name. Yet it is a temple now. So they just haven't added the temple kanji onto it, but left it as something else. It's not jinja, which is shrine, but maybe they just left the original, like, it used to be Nankobo Jinja, maybe, and now they just call it Nankobo. Maybe. But yeah, here we are. See you guys at the next one. 運によって生き方が変えるのではない。生き方によって運が変えるのです。Fortune does not change your life, but fortune is changed by how you live. And temple number 56. And temple number 57, Eifukuji. Getting close to Temple number 58, I think. Almost there. It was a little bit more further than I thought it would be. But we made it to the top. I should show you the view after I do the temple round. Some sort of creepy cocoon. It's like a lattice work. Looks like there's something big inside of it. Well, here's an attempt at showing you the view. It's a bit better. There we go, it's a bit better too. Here we are at temple number 59, Kokubunji. And now you might be saying to yourself, that name kind of sounds familiar. And that might be because you've heard it 2 times already. Because each prefecture has its own Kokubunji, which is like their prefectural shrine, no, temple. Prefectural temple. So, still have one more of these to go to in Kagawa. Day 14, just on my way to temple number 60. It's up here in these mountains somewhere. I figured I'd kind of show what I'm riding through, and also you can see that about center screen right now. It's like a mannequin head. They use them as scarecrows fairly frequently. There's another one over there. I don't know if they scare crows, but they sure are creepy. And so right now riding beside this crickety creek. Yeah. Okay, see you guys at the top, hopefully. I have to say, the path sure has gotten steep. But it is beautiful. And finally we're at temple number 60. It was a long haul. Very sweaty. This guy has a look about him. Looks like he's almost from like Lilo and Stitch or something. His partner is not much better. Just on my way down from the mountain and came across this. Thought it looked really pretty. And here we are at temple number 61, which is perhaps the most impressive building I've seen for a temple. So it's being shown there. Like if you go up inside to the second floor, there's like a area that's almost like a church, except, well, Buddhist. And then they have extra buildings over here. I think it's time for a little break. So temple number 61, the one we're at right now, Koonji, is actually, well, the modern concrete hall is apparently a unique feature of this temple, so that's why I haven't seen it anywhere else. And it's a I had noticed there's tons of pictures of children along the walls outside, or not children, babies. And it's apparently because temple is widely known as having a deity that protects children and can help with the birth of children as well. That's another temple that's kind of similar. I think this is different though. If all the temples were as close together as number 62 and number 61 are, you could almost do this entire thing in a day. But unfortunately they're not. Yeah. Number 62, Hojuji. Not quite as impressive as the last one. And temple number 63, Kichijoji. And I realize we're into the last quarter now. Although who knows, distance-wise and stuff, or height-wise, or altitude-wise. I think, what did I say this was, 63? Can do 64, but then 65 I won't be able to get to today, I'm pretty sure, because it's on top of a mountain. So I'll have to stop before there. And it's like a long bike ride, like 50 kilometers, so I'll get most of the distance done and find some place to stay, and then go up that mountain. I think the next two are on tops of mountains, so